Hello everybody and welcome back. Now no longer in sunny Lanzarote, I am now back in freezing England in my gym. So something I want to show you very quickly that we do here, you do a lot of heavy lifting and sometimes your forearms or your hands can just feel tired or a little bit gnarly. We're lucky enough to have a rack where we can set up this sort of a setup. This is just the spotter arms with two set really closely together. Some people can afford to go to a masseuse or a massage parlour once or twice a week, however it is. We're not that lucky, so one of the things we can do is set this sort of a thing up. Simply, you're not going to get much of your wrist, especially if you only got average sized wrists like mine. But most of the gnarliness happens a little bit higher up there, and what we find is just pushing in and out really does kind of make that feel a bit more. It kind of relaxes the tissue, like soft tissue work, before we move on to 2 minutes in the sand bucket and then onto some wrist mobilization for whatever it is that you want to try and do. I'm trying to have a little bit of a push on decent kind of mobility work at the moment. Obviously we never ever stretch a cold muscle, we all know that. Some people will tell you that stretching's useless. Don't listen to those idiots. High level swimmers, and I've had a lot of high level swimmers in here, one in particular that got as far as the Olympic trials. They do a ton of stretching. Elite rugby players and elite football players do a ton of stretching. The top athletes in the world aren't doing things that are not benefiting them. So when you hear these people online telling you not to stretch, it's garbage. You should be stretching. It's good for you. But before you stretch, you need to warm up. And I always like to make sure that before you warm up, you're doing, as part of your warm up, a little bit of soft tissue work just to get things moving. Anyway, just a quick one today. Hope that might have been a little bit of use for you. If it's not, we can adapt that slightly. So just let us know in the comments and we'll catch you next time. See you soon.